Jesus Christ, they're both nudists. What the hell? Why do I have so many naked people in my realm? That's not normal. That's definitely not normal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Hello everyone, I am the one and only Boiler and I welcome you to Crusader Kings III, episode 42. Yeah, the Kingdom of Bern, soon to be the Empire of Bern, is spreading all over the place because our vassals inherit and conquer land, yeah, wherever they please, it seems, because we have a little bit up here in Norway, we have a little bit up here in Denmark, we have even some land in England, or, well, that would be Wales technically here, so we have some over there, and of course we have the little bit here in North Africa that we actually conquered ourselves, but all that other stuff here, or, well, up here in northern Germany and in, like, Netherlands, that's stuff our vassals got for us. Yeah, that's the situation. So we have lands all over the place. It's a little bit of a mess, but yeah, what can you do? I'm not too concerned with that. They can have whatever lands they want. I'm more concerned about the large blob right here in Europe that we have been steadily growing over the last 40 episodes. So yeah, we will grow that even further. So the situation here is, well, our king has been ruling like forever. I mean, he got to the throne, I think, when he was like 16 years old or something like that, and now he's 60. And he's in good health, except, well, he's obese, but he has a whole lot of health boosts from his traits. So he should be around for a few more years, and actually we need him to be around for a few more years because we are still waiting on that heraldry. That will take another 5 years, and I really want that because that will allow us to increase our succession law to the next level, so we our sons don't get as much lands divided between them, so more of our land will fall to our primary heir, more of our titles will fall to him. So basically it will make succession or dealing with succession a little bit easier, and I really want that before I create the empire here, for the simple reason that I don't really exactly know what will happen once we get that new succession law. So I first want to see which son gets what before I start doling out more titles to them. So I really want to know where do we have a problem, what kind of titles do they need before I create an empire and start distributing titles, because I really want to concentrate as much power as possible on our primary heir, of course. So yeah, we'll see about that. I don't know if it will be in this episode. It might be another 2 episodes before we get there, actually. But we have something coming up here, which is this, yeah, scientific perk here that we will get once we have another lifestyle perk to choose from. This will give us a fascination progress of plus 35%, so we should arrive at this new fascination in less than 5 years, so more like 3 or 4 years, something in that region. So maybe it will happen this episode, I don't know. So apparently we still have a dangerous faction. As you may recall, we had a uprising in the last episode, but well, it was easily dealt with, so not much of a problem. And actually, I don't really see a dangerous faction anywhere here, except, well, this one. I mean, they can send an ultimatum, but their military power is like 10%, so I don't know. I mean, I don't even need to raise my whole army for that, so I don't know. Then what else do we have except dropping frame rates? So we have a little bit of a blinking thing going on here. Does he have a war? Tyranny of Duke Iwode. That's this guy. So against whom is he fighting this war? Against his vassal. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care what happens here, so we'll let them dole that out. No, I am interested in what kinds of war we can fight. So I really don't like that border war that's going on here in France. And what's that? That should be Belgium up here, I think. Not really sure. I mean, Belgium is like here, and this is France, I think. So, yeah, we'll have to see what the hell is going on there. We have the kingdom titles from this region, except the one from West Francia and the one from Brittany. I'm not really sure. Let me have a look here. So Duchy of Brittany is part of the Kingdom of Brittany, and I actually have that already. Kingdom, yeah, I actually have that. So the only one that's missing is West Francia, I think. We have Aquitaine. Kingdom of Catholic Syria? What the hell is going on? Yeah, don't really care. So, yeah, West Francia is still missing. So, yeah, we have the Kingdom of Frisia up here, but I don't really care about that. I really want to get that. The problem is we can't really usurp it because he has a different faith than we have. He's lower than we are Catholic, so I can't usurp it from him. Can I declare war on him? Yeah, I can actually. For what? Not for the kingdom, because we already did a holy war for a kingdom, but I can holy war the duchy. I can holy war the duchy, so I'll probably do that. He's vastly inferior. He has one alliance. We should be fine doing that. So yeah, that's what we will do. So it costs only a little bit of piety, but nothing else. So we can definitely do that. So we declared war, and what I will do is, where's my closest rally point? I will raise all my troops right there. Yeah, we'll dismiss a few of these troops so we don't run into debt, but I will first raise them all. I still didn't figure out how to just raise parts of my army, so so this guy joined him. Where is he? Yeah, don't really care about this guy. He can join as much as he wants. So yeah. Sable on the siege. Yeah, so where... yeah, this is no problem at all. Like, I will just destroy these guys. Then where is my siege equipment located? Somewhere in here should be siege equipment. Yeah, right there. So we'll take that army and send that up there. There's another army coming down there. Where do we have some strong units? I would say right about here. So these guys, I don't really need them. I want to keep the knights, actually. So split off new army. I really want to just split off these guys. So Reinhard Geroldonen, yeah. Is our heir in here? I don't hope so. So I will select this army and I will disband that army. Yes, definitely. So we have 3 knights right there. Do we have any knights in there? Yeah, just 3. Then we have this army and this army right there. So actually, you know what? I want to make a new army out of these guys, and these guys. And I will select this army and I will disband that as well. So we have these guys here. So that is an okay army. So we have some knights right there. Actually, let's go over there. And you guys go there, and you guys, yeah, you get to siege that. That's okay. So, how are we doing on money? We're still losing some. Oh, just wait a moment there. Yeah, I want to merge these. So we have a few more knights in there. So now go and attack these guys. And you guys you don't have any knights, okay? Well, you don't need any knights. Oh, we have 2 knights. No, it's okay. So let's go and see about these guys. This is an enemy army, isn't it? Yeah, it's an enemy army. So let's go and see what... Armillary Sphere? What's that? Yeah, I don't care right now, so we'll see later. So these guys are fleeing, and we try to keep them from fleeing. So these guys are going back up there. We have a battle happening there. My counselor died. Cothilda. So I will need to see which one that was. Where's my council? So we don't have a chancellor. Oh, okay. So who can we get? Who's the best chancellor we can get? Duchess Albina. She's absolutely awesome. He isn't too bad as well. So we'll just go for the one who has the most troops. She only has 1,000 troops. So, Jesus Christ, they're both nudists. What the hell? Why do I have so many naked people in my realm? That's not normal. That's definitely not normal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Whatever. So the naked couple here has 2,500 troops. And then we have a bunch of 18 diplomacy vassals. So this is my primary heir. Getting him to do it would actually be quite cool. Let me see. This is my primary heir, right? Yeah, this is my primary heir. So getting him to do that wouldn't be too bad, actually. Then we have like 16 guys. Yeah. So strategically, he doesn't really need to be on our council because he doesn't have any troops, so we don't need to appease him. So this guy would be... He's really good at diplomacy, but just imagine him going on a diplomatic mission, turning up naked with his naked wife. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Just no. So she would be the best one, definitely. And maybe... what does the Chancellor do, actually? It doesn't really tell you here, huh? Does it? Yeah, so which one do... If we get him, he'll probably improve his diplomacy skills. But this is not the skill he needs to improve. He has other problems. So basically, she doesn't have... Jesus Christ, so she has only 1,000 troops. You know. So this is the guy with the most troops. If we could appease him... Yeah, you can be our chancellor, yeah, and the plus 44 is just in the right spot, I'd say, huh? So, yeah, let's see how that battle goes. Child of my dynasty, Voldemort, yeah, may you grow strong and wise. Valuable hostage captured. Victory, so we won that battle. And I'm currently wondering if we should disband this army as well and just take these guys out of there and attach them to somewhere else. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So where are these guys heading? They're still heading towards each other. So let me see what kind of hostage we get, because I really need some money. So let me see. Can we ransom for 50 gold? Yes, we can. We can ransom for 50 gold. And we can Duke Adolf of Champagne. Oh, we're still waiting for him to afford the 100 gold. Yeah, that's the guy from the rebellion. So we're just waiting on him. So this army can actually stay right here, and I will definitely do split off some units, all the useful ones. So all the knights. And then I will disband the levies that are attached to it. Select. I cannot disband while enemy armies are around. Okay. Belisarius comes of age. They grow up fast. Yeah, so I will need to... and Christopher comes of age as well, so I will need to get wives for them. Ransom accepted. Can I now disband you, please? Well, I don't want to disband these guys. I only want to disband these guys, but yeah, it's... Yes. So, is there a battle happening? Not right now, because they are still trying to flee. Now we have a battle, and it's going our way, so it's okay. So these armies will obviously merge, so... Notable guest, yes, whatever. So, yeah. Enemy combatants captured. So I don't need you guys to go further up. Or, well, you can actually go and siege this county there. So, let me see. We captured another hostage, so let's see who that is. Yeah, well, definitely I need the money, so I will do that even if I lose some war score, because we'll get a bunch of war score once we finish this siege right there. So valuable hostage captured, and this is the king, or yeah, this is the king actually. Prisoners taken in siege. Well, what can I do with him? Let me see. He is the king. Can I now usurp his title when he is my prisoner? Let me see. What interactions do I have? Negotiate, ransom. I could execute him. That wouldn't really do me any good. Negotiate, release. What can I do? Demand, gain a weak hook. Will accept no. If I ransom him, I will get just a favor. Okay, so ransoming is not an option here. So I will just enforce my demands and be done with it. So be it. So that was a really quick war. So victory, yeah, above domain limit, I know that. I will deal with that in a moment. I will disband all my troops to get my money back. And yeah, we didn't really lost anything during that war. That is nice. Now, where's this guy? I did release him. He looks really friendly, but he hates me. I mean, he's like, yeah, I'm a really swell guy, but then he hates my guts. That's really cool. So, can I do something now with you? I can't really do much. I can murder him. Let me see if I can usurp that damn title. I can still not. He doesn't really hold much territory right now. So he holds a few counties, one county actually to be exact. It's really frustrating. I mean, let me have a look here. So we have kingdom. So this is West Francia, and as you can see by the blue outline, I own almost all of it. Yet still, I cannot declare myself the king of West Francia because the other guy holds a few bits of it. And because he is a different faith, that just doesn't make sense where I come from, but yeah, whatever. So this belongs to England, so the only things he actually has, because this belongs to Brittany right there, so the only bits he has is this. If I declare war on him, I will have a problem because of the truce. Holy war for Duchy. I can't really... I can for this little bit here, but... So, I will... Yeah. Broken truce. General opinion -50. Oh, that's not worth it. That's absolutely not worth it. So we'll wait what happens. Maybe we will be able to do something there. So now I need to deal with these lands I gained. I think I gained like these 5. Yeah. This is all the same duchy, Neustria. So I will be able to give this away to someone. The question is, obviously, to whom do I give this? Do I have any more sons who need something? What kind of prisoners do we have? We have this guy for a favor. We have this guy for a favor. We have this lady for a favor. And we still have this guy who is slowly creeping up towards 100 gold, which is nice. So, yeah, now who can we give this to? Who can we give this to? I'm really wondering right now. So, how are our sons doing? So we have quite a few. So the only titles that I will lose here are like kingdom titles, it seems. So yeah, this guy is already he already owns a little bit of land over there. This guy also owns some land. Yeah, he's the Duke of whatever. Duke of Anjou. This guy, let me see. Do you have anything? You will get this, but you don't have anything right now. You don't have any titles. You are an unlanded guy. So I'm really not sure if I should. I mean, I want to make these guys kings and then be my king vassals, basically. Who is in here? Okay. So let me see if I. Yeah, why not? I will give this to a Geraldonen, huh? The question just is, yeah, well, which one? So this guy will get Evro or whatever that is. County of Evro. Oh, Grant 2. So where is this guy? Who? Prince Adalgos. Prince Adalgos. Where is Prince Adalgos? I don't see him. Where is he? How can I sort these guys? Relevance. Opinion of myself. So we should all have all our children up here. But still no Adalgos. Where is he? Where the hell? There are quite a lot of people who really like our king, though. Yeah, but where is? So he is plus 100. He should have been in here somewhere. Am I blind? So let me see again. Can I just dynasty Geraldonen? So I only want Geraldonen. And then opinion of myself. Ruler, not ruler. So I only get the guys who don't own anything. And he's still not in there. Why isn't he in there? I don't get it. Why is he not in here? Is he excluded because of something? He should be in here. I don't get it. Why isn't he in there? Can I just grant it to him like manually? Oh, Jesus Christ. So let me see. 3 more. 2 more. I cannot. Why can't I? What's the problem? What is the problem here? What do I miss? He's my son. He will inherit the Kingdom of Aquitaine for some reason. He doesn't own any land right now. I can't grant him. I cannot grant him any titles. Why? Why am I not able to grant him any titles? So let me just see. So this guy does have some land down there. This guy does have some land there. So all of these guys have some land that I granted to them. However, I am not able to grant land to this guy. For whatever reason, I cannot understand this. Prince Adalgos of Bern. So diplomacy, 2 more. I cannot give anything to him. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on? Yeah, well, you know what? Then we will give this to someone else. It's as easy as that. So we have. I will still try to give it to a Geraldonen and someone who is not yet a ruler. So let's see. So I have a grandson here. He is really bad at that diplomacy, but yeah, whatever. So doesn't really matter. He is callous, misguided warrior, deceitful, shy. Oh, he's terrible. But I don't really care. let's give it to him. My grandson. Does he have any claims? No, he doesn't have any claims. So he can get the county of Evro. And, well, while we're at it, he can get the county of Lisieux, or whatever that is, as well. Yeah, grant these titles. That's great. So we'll give these 2 titles to someone else. These don't need to be Geraldonen. They can be whatever. They just need to be good Christians. They need to be good Swabians. Where is the culture? Right here. So Swabians, they should not be any ruler. They should be male. They should be adult. They should be whatever. They should be not ruler. Should have no claims, and that's basically it. So Walter von Saringen. Let me have a look here. So yeah, you can have that. Walter von Saringen, where is he? Or do we give it to Norbert? So we have a courtier here. He's lowborn, flexible leader. Yeah, we can't really do much with him. He has a spouse, which is great, but he's chaste, so I don't know if he will produce heirs. So that might be a problem. So we have Reinhard. Oh, there's another grandson right there. Let me see. There's another grandson. I wanted to have a look at him. So he doesn't have, yeah, he has a he has a child already. Yeah, he's all right. So Olengon, where's Olengon? Where is it? Olengon, yeah, so grand titles. Yeah, so then we have Avranches or whatever that is. So who do we give this to? Do we give this to Humbert? Oh, this is the chaste guy, so we don't want to give that to him. Do we have anyone else who is Konrad von Berlichingen? Berlichingen, okay. Let me see. Wrathful, brave, diligent, flamboyant. Yeah, you are 20, you will get a wife, and then everything will be fine. So, Avranches, you can have that. Yep. So what else? We have one more to go. This is still the same duchy. Yeah, this is a big duchy. So we'll give that the county of whatever. We will give that to Ansgar von Urslingen. Or is there a problem with him? Let me have a look. No, everything's fine. Yeah. He's really great at fighting. Yeah, so grand titles, county of Uy. So now that is sorted. I will now create the duchy title. This is part of the duchy of Neustria. I can usurp that, which I will definitely do. Then I will grant that to this guy, grand titles, the Duchy of Neustria, grand title. And he should automatically have gotten all the vassals that are in it, yes. So I have another loyal duke that is under my rule. So let's see what else. Let's unpause for a moment. What else can we do? Where else do I want to expand? So let's have a look at kingdom titles. So there is no way we are getting East Francia before our king dies. It's just too much. But what about Frisia? We cannot declare war because he just fought us in a war recently. What about this little bit here? Can we declare war? No, we just have some claims here, which I don't care about. So let's see about duchies. So we have a little bit of this duchy right there. Do we have anything that we need to complete? Yeah, actually, we do. We have a little bit here in Gascogne. Duchess Hildegard is swayed. We'll continue that because she still doesn't like me that much. So we have a little bit of Gasconia that we need to integrate right there. This is the Kingdom of Catholic Syria. Oh, Holy War for Kingdom. We cannot. Holy War for the Duchy, obviously. For the county, because Duchy and county is the same again. So we'll just make Holy War for the... what the hell? So he has a little bit of land there and a little bit... No, this is his only county that he has left, and these are his allies. Okay. No, he does have a little bit of land over here, which doesn't make sense. I mean, how can he rule this bit and then this bit? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, we will declare war because we need land. Lots of it. So where do we have our closest rally point? Where do we have that? There is one. Didn't we have one over here? I feel like I need one over here. So how did we make a rally point here? Rally point. How did that work? How did we make a right click? No. Jesus Christ, how did we make a rally point? Am I stupid? I don't really know. How did we make rally points? How the hell did we make rally points? Let me see. Was it from here? Yeah, add a rally point. Right there. Thank you. So, rally point in Armagnac. Yeah, raise all here. And our general is also a naked guy. Why am I not surprised? Naked dukes, naked generals, just a bunch of naked peoples. We are the kingdom of the naked. What? Oh, now we have the rebellion to deal with. Never. Rally the troops. Zurich is on the siege. Argo is on the siege. Jesus Christ. So how many peasants do we... not a problem. So we need one army to siege these guys over there. So this is the army with the siege equipment in it. So what else do we want here? We want to get these guys out of there, and we want to get all of these guys right here out of there, and we'll select this army and send that over there. Then what do we have here? We have one knight in there. We have a little bit so we have a few troops in there. So what I want to do here is basically two armies. Okay, this one army here will go and siege this bit there and fight this war basically, and the other army will deal with the rebellion. So let me select this guy and send him over here. Then let's go over here, select these guys, select, go over here. Then let's see what is in here. So we'll select these guys, and these guys, and send them over here as well. Then we have this army where we will select the knights and this one and select, and we will just send them down there. So we have this army right there. Then we have, yeah, well, let's send these guys over there. Then let's select these guys, and I cannot disband them because there's an enemy army in the vicinity. So I'm not really happy about this. Can I at least disband these guys? Yes, I can. Can I disband these guys? Yes, I can disband. So we have one army right here. I will merge all these armies. So this is my siege army that will fight the war. And then we have these guys, which I would really like to disband, and these guys as well. So let's get rid of these. So we have this army right there, which should be more than enough to deal with these pesky rebels up there. So yeah. So, can I now disband you? Yes, I can. Disband and disband. Yes. So, how is this going? Yeah, this is going well. And we already won that war. That is great. The only question here will be, how much is this prisoner worth? Queen Nest. So we captured both the queen and the king. He cannot afford the full ransom. So actually I want to ransom her for at least these 55 gold that he can pay. And because we still have the king, we are still good to go here. So enforce demands. That was a really short war. So do we need these guys to fight our rebellion? No, we don't. So just disband these guys, save some money there. Now we have this little bit here. I will just hang on to that for the moment. Do we have actually a duke? This is the Duke Ivo of Kasgonia. So he will probably not be too pleased if we hold a little bit of his land down there. But for the moment, we can afford it. We have enough domain limit available to us. So I will fight this rebellion right here, and then we'll see what else is going on, huh? Yeah, this should be really quick. This should be really quick. We will crush these guys. Absolutely no question about that. So let's go over here. Cadet branch. Yeah, whatever. What's that blue line meaning there? I don't have any idea. Yeah. Acquaintance taken prisoner. So, speaking of prisoners, what do we have here? We have this one for 9 gold. We can wait a little bit until he can afford to actually pay something. Yeah, that's the same. So, we also won this battle. We will win the next one as well. And then we'll have to sort out our prison. So, yeah. I don't know what they thought they would get from this. So faction disbanded, disband all troops. Yes. So hook expired. Yeah, whatever. What the hell? Hook expired. Yeah. What the hell is going on? So we have a lot of stuff up here. Grand title. Yeah, I don't want to grant him this title. Oh, I can ask for gold. Yeah, well, don't mind if I do. Prisoners can be ransomed. Yes, I know. Let me see here. I need to sort this out. So we have this guy. What are you? You are Catholic Swabian. So why the hell am I keeping your prison? Are you the is this the peasant who revolted? Okay. Can I negotiate release? What can I do? I can recruit him. Can I use him for something? He's really good at martial, actually. Well, I will recruit him. He will accept. He's really good at martial, so I don't really know if I can do anything with that. Decision available? Yeah and no. I will use this wealth wisely. Watch your step now. So, what else do we have? We have this guy. We're still waiting until he can pay 20 gold. Then we have this guy right here. And for some reason, so what are you? Demand conversion. Yeah, always. Always demand conversion. Yep. So, yep, for 20 gold, definitely. I can use all the money that I can get. Ransom accepted. So this woman here, so we'll need to wait until he can afford 50 gold. So how about you? Do you have... Well, we will not wait because of 1 gold. We'll just take the 99 you have. Oh, and then we have a bunch of people in here that we will need to see what we can do. So negotiate, demand conversion, negotiate, faction created. Yeah, then new learning perk. Yeah, that's the one we waited for. So let's go and let's get scientific. I actually want to see what that does. Let me just really quickly. Where is it? So we're still heraldry 4 years away. Now let's see what happens if we take this perk. Scientific, unlock, and then yeah, that's that. Let's go back. Let's go back and see what that did. We are now 3 years away. Yeah, we gained about a year. So yeah. So do we want to stay on that? What do we have here? Increased development in county. Well, we don't really need that. Your wards get additional skills. Different cultural opinion plus 15. That's actually not bad. Different faith opinion. That's not bad as well. Learning per level of devotion. Learn on the job. Well, that's actually not bad. We could stay on this. Actually, I want to stay on this. I want to focus on getting our knowledge, getting better at knowing things. So that's great. Titles can be created. The Duchy of Crusader, Empire of Francia. Oh, I didn't realize that. We can now create the Empire of Francia. Do I want that? Let me see. The Empire of Francia, which is this bit here. So it does not include this. But yeah, pretty much we have enough of that, yeah. Well, Empire of Francia, to create this, it will give me prestige. We have 12,000 prestige, by the way, which is insane. So this will give me 500 prestige, will cost me... yeah, this last county did it. We need 97 and we have 97. This last county did it. We could now create the Empire of Francia, which is an official empire. So we don't need to create one of our own, and this might be the better deal. It gives us prestige. It costs 1,000 gold. However, if we create our own empire, it will cost us a little bit more money. It will cost us a ton of prestige and a ton of piety. Well, that is something we need to consider, but not right now because we are still waiting for that innovation to come along. There's just one thing I want to quickly take a look at. Oh no! Great Emperor of Francia. Yeah. Well. Do we have other titles? We have other titles than the ones from Francia. So what else do we have? We have the Kingdom of Sardinia. So what do we have? We have Kingdom of Sardinia, Kingdom of Italy. So these two are not part of the Empire of Francia. So if we create our own, these two would also be the sure part of our new empire. Kingdom of Aquitaine is part of Francia. Lotharingia is part of Francia, I guess. Lotharingia, where's Lotharingia? No, Lotharingia is actually part of east of Germania, okay? So Kingdom of Brittany is part of Francia. And then we are down to duchies. So if we create our own, we have 1, 2, 3 additional kingdoms in there, which might be a good thing. So we'll probably just still create our own. Okay. So I can modify contracts. I don't really know. I don't really want to. I can imprison criminals. Oh, Jesus Christ. I cannot negotiate. Family members can get married. My daughter can get married. She's 18 and she is a dwarf. What is going on here? Why is she a dwarf? There are no dwarfs in our family, so she is probably... Is she a bastard? Well, I don't know. Let's get you a guy. Religion, definitely Catholic. We want to spread Catholicism. Catholicism? I don't know. We just want everyone to be Catholic. So culture Swabian. We want everyone to be Swabian. So we want obviously adults. We want to be no ruler. And we want to marry matrilineal dynasty. I don't care. Yeah, he can have claims. I don't care. Health is also okay. Who do we get? We get Ivo von Arbon. Let me have a look at you. Yeah, well, yeah, he's okay. Ivo von Arbon. I don't see anything who speaks against him. Yeah. Okay, she loses a bunch of prestige, but I don't really care. So matrilineal marriage will accept. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Send proposals. So who else can marry? My daughter can marry Oh, I didn't realize that she's 41 already. Oh, that's a shame. I completely forgot about her. That's so sad. I completely forgot about her. Yeah, you can have Gotthard von Kiburg. Matrilineal. So he is gluttonous, wrathful, brave, tough soldier. Yeah. Okay, send proposal. He will accept. So my son, vassal and knight, Prince Belisarius. Well, you are already a duke. You should be able to marry yourself, actually. So you are 17. So let me see here. Fertile, Catholic, Swabian, not ruler. Yeah, everything else is fair game. Oh no. Actually, in this case, no claims. No claims. Absolutely no claims. So he's 17, so let's find someone in his age range. So the only one I see right now is Irmeltrud von Berlichingen. She's 1 year older. Yeah. Let me have a look. She's a lunatic. Paranoid, vengeful. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, she looks a little bit weird. Yeah, it's okay. You can have her. So my son and vassal Prince Christopher, you are 17 as well. Oh no, now we might run into a problem. Let's see. So the youngest one we have is Emma von Schmidburg. She's 26. Let's have a look at her. What do we get? Open terrain expert, tough soldier, content, diligent and greedy. She's really good at intrigue. So she's 9 years older than him. But yeah, why not? Well, send proposal. Let's do that. Let's get our kids married. Yeah. And now I get a bunch of these, obviously. And I get more naked people, so excellent. And there should be a fifth one, shouldn't there be? Okay, it's okay. Did we marry everyone? Jesus Christ. Sway, compliments. To make my niece, Duchess Hildegard, more susceptible to my attempts at approaching her, I can include a compliment in my next missive to her court. I will be sure to mention her unshakable faith in God. I will keep it short and professional. Unshakable faith in God. She is devoted servant. What do we have? Deceitful, compassionate, brave, tough soldier, forder, comely, pilgrim. She's a pilgrim. Yeah, definitely. Unshakable faith. That's the way to go. Let's see what happens. If anything. Our recent correspondence has been a source of joy for me. I cannot help but think that we might both benefit from increased communication. Duchess Hildegard of Lombardy. This is great. So, we have a bunch of gold. Do we want to do anything with that? We have been building stuff right here. There's still... So we have a city right there. We have a city right there. So what can we do here? Can we build something like... What can we build here? So we could build... we should have built a castle there actually. So we have built a... Did we build a castle somewhere here? What is this? This is a city. So we have Dol, we have Burg. Didn't I want to build a castle right there? I think I want to build a castle right there. Yeah, there is a castle under construction. It just doesn't show on the map. So okay, so we need to, what we need to do is build a, there is a temple building right there. Construct new holding. We cannot do anything while we are still building. So that's out of the question. Do we have any empty building slots anywhere? I don't think so, because these are not our lands here. Can we upgrade anything? Toon? Oh, there is the he is leasing that county holder. Yeah. Okay. Let me just see it quickly. We have 8 holdings. One is over there in France, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Barony of Toon. Barony of Beal. Barony of Bern. Do I hold this barony? Let me see. 16 titles. I want to see all titles. No, I don't hold this barony. I only hold kingdoms, duchies, and counties. Let me see. Okay. So where are our holdings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, it's okay. The 8th one is over here. So, do I want to give this to someone? I actually want to, yeah. Grant to... So Catholic, Swabian, male, adult, yeah, that's all right. So we have, who do we have? Heinrich Rothenburg-Kur. Let me have a look at you. You have a wife. You don't have any claims. Okay. Okay. Oh, actually, it's not bad. You can have this County of Albret. That's this one, huh? County of Albret, yeah, grant this title. And you can be the vassal of, where's this guy? Duchy of Gascogne, so Duke Ivo of Gascogne, you can have this vassal. This one will accept. So, we have another duchy completed, I guess. So we have a feast at Orléans. It will be my pleasure. So this will be the last thing we do in this episode. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Duke Gerhard, has welcomed us all to the feast. So yeah, this will be the last thing we do, then we will finish this episode. So what do we have here? Ransom. The Modest King, Alexander, would you let her go in return for this overpace? Who is that? She's my prisoner. So he wants to ransom her. Okay, yeah, well, we'll accept that. As long as we can get gold. Okay, so what do we have? Decision available. Yeah, I don't want to. Found a new empire. Yeah. Not right now. Not right now. We're still waiting for that succession law to change. What else? So we have a feast going on, didn't we? Well, as long as nothing happens there, we'll take a look at our prisoners. We are still waiting there. Ransom. Pays 40. Yeah, that's okay. We can live with that. So who else do we have? Can we demand conversion? Yeah, definitely. Yes. Demand conversion. Yes. Yep. Okay. Demand conversion. Negotiate. Farewell. We cannot do anything with him. Who is he? Ah, he's a Catholic, so we can't do... Is he good at anything? He's really good at prowess, so we'll definitely recruit him as our knight. Then we have this guy. He's also a Catholic, but he's French. Is he good at anything? Not really. Gain a weak hook. Well, let's get out. So, and you guy, you're still the one who will not convert. And you are not good at anything, so we'll just let you rot in our prison. We will let the naked guy rot in our prison. So, now he's alone and naked in our prison, and he will rot. So, what is happening with this feast? I feel like sometimes these feasts just basically they bug out. They start, but then nothing else happens. So what's going on down here? Are they still at war? They're still at war. Truce with me. Okay. That's funny. Yeah. Okay. So they're still at war. Whatever. So what else about our realm? Did we gain anything anywhere? I'm really interested in the culture situation down here because we converted all of that to Swabian basically, and it still is Swabian. That's all right. So what could we conquer in the next episode? We could try and basically seize the Sugar County. We could Holy War for Duchy. Yeah, we can do a whole bunch of Holy Wars over here. We should be able to do the same here. Declare war, Holy War for the entire Duchy of Aquitaine. That should be easy. No problems there. So we can do quite a few things there. So the next episode will definitely not be a boring one. We'll be able to do a bunch of wars. And yeah, it's only 2 years now. So we might actually see the creation of the Empire after like, well, 20 episodes or whatever. I mean, this guy just ruled forever. So we are still swaying her. Do we need to sway anyone else? Because if we want to create an empire and we want to change our succession law, we need our vassals to like us. So who else do we have? So she doesn't like us. We'll probably have to bribe him, but she can be swayed. So we'll try to sway her. So we just so we are ready when we can create our empire, or when we can change our succession law. I can vassalize someone. Let's see. Do I want to vassalize her? Yeah, definitely. I offer vassalage. Yep, excellent. So how's the situation right here? So we have this guy, Duke Guzulin of Lower Lorraine, huh? Yeah, so she belongs to him. So I will County of Sign. So grant vassal. This grant, and he loves me now. So that's great. We have added this. Good. What else can we do? Titles can be created. Yeah, no. And alliances. Theodora Geroldonen, granddaughter, can marry. So let's get a guy for her. Catholic, Swabian, adult, not ruler, no claims. Yeah. Okay, and matrilineal. So let's get a guy for her. Yeah, so let's have a young guy. Gottfried von Wolfach. He's a giant. Callous, brave. Oh, he's big. He certainly is big. Matrilineal. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, low county control. I don't care. I don't care about county control. So we have 30,000 troops. We just broke that barrier. That's great. Greetings! It will be my pleasure. Oh, another feast, but definitely not in this episode. Definitely not in this episode, because it's an hour. I need to quit here. And I see you next time. So, I hope you like today's episode. We are still trying to create our empire, but we are getting close. It's just 2 years now, then we'll have our innovation that will allow us to upgrade our succession law. And once we did that, I'm really curious to see how that affects the splitting of our realm upon succession. And once I know that and figured that out, we will create the empire and see what happens. Yeah, our guy is now... How old is he? He's 62, and he's still feeling fine. Yeah, he's still feeling fine. So he will see the day. He will be able to create that empire, which will be great for him. He worked his entire life towards that moment. He has ruled over this realm for, well, it must be like over 40 years now, 46 years, something like that. And he might get to 50 years ruling the Kingdom of Bern, and he will see Bern transform into an empire. I'm sure of that, and he will go down as the greatest king, the greatest ruler, and the first emperor of Bern, which is absolutely great. I love how this game creates stories like that. And yeah, well, when we start the next episode, he will probably die. No, I really think he will be the guy who creates that empire. Because if he doesn't, this will all break apart. All these individual kingdoms will become independent, and we will basically start from scratch, which will not be pretty, because we have spent it must be like 50 hours by now that we spent on this playthrough, and to see it all go to shreds, I'm not keen about that. So I don't think it will happen, and I really hope it won't happen. So we'll see what fate is in store for our King Alexander, soon to be Emperor of Bern, in the next episode. I hope I will see you then. If you did like today's episode, please leave a like below. It really helps the channel. And be back next time. Until then, have a great time. Be safe, stay healthy, and bye.